Hey guys, you all go away.
We are exercising our rights.
I don't give a shit.
You don't give a shit about
You
rights.
go away.
I don't care lah. You disturbing the private property.
Shame on you. 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 Shame on you.
So siapa boleh serang? Okay, 5 minutes.
Hey guys.
Ayah, siapa mau argue ah?
You don't argue with us. It's our property.
Heard from various activists. I think activists, human rights activists from both Australia as well as Malaysia is in total agreement that this deal is an insult to humanity, and it is it jeopardizes the welfare and the basic rights of the refugees, and therefore the two government leaders that signed today's deal is unethical and illegitimate. The public has no opportunity to participate in discussing these issues. Even the member of parliament have no opportunity to look through the agreement. Therefore, we urge the member of public, international community to continue to express our objection and condemnation of such unethical arrangement.
And we're talking about foreigners in this country, especially migrants, who can be arrested and kept in detention for 2 weeks without having to be brought to the magistrate or to the court. So what we're saying is there is detention without trial, arbitrary detention for immigrants here. So with all these things, how can Australia be so irresponsible to allow their asylum seekers to be sent back? It's almost like telling them, because you have come to our shore, we're going to punish you, we're going to send you to the country, one of the countries that is ranked as one of the worst for refugees. They've been ranked under the US survey.
That it's raised with the Australian government is that 80% of those boat people who arrive turns out to be refugees. Okay, and then they are sending to a country like Malaysia. According to Suhakam in 2008, 1,300 people died from lack of medical treatment and neglect over the last 6 years. So this is a type of condition in detention centers in Malaysia. Australia, if you follow the politics, okay, they treat the refugees like a football. Okay, they send them to Christmas Island, they send them to Papua New Guinea. Now they are trying to send them to Malaysia. Okay, somehow or other they think that they can get votes. Okay, so this is simple thing, basic thing, which the authorities cannot provide. Detention centers, the food is contaminated, the water is contaminated, and people die from rat urine poisoning. Okay, so this is a very basic thing which the Australian government, they are totally blind to. We have whipping in the country, okay, which Australia somehow or other choose not to understand. Okay, whipping in Malaysia, have you seen how they are whipped by being strapped to a wooden board and whipped with a stick rotan? Okay, according to the Home Minister, about 30,000 migrants have been caned in a span of 5 years. This is what the Australian government is sending refugees to a country like Malaysia.
This was a peaceful protest against the refugee swap deal. This deal is a disgrace to Malaysia, it is a disgrace to Australia, because there are absolutely no protection for the refugees who are going to be sent to Malaysia, and I'm surprised at the stubbornness with which both Malaysia and Australia is proceeding with this. This case also highlights the kind of unjust regime that refugees in our country face. They are beaten, they are arrested, they are put in horrible camps, they are treated terribly, they are deported, they are not even treated like human beings. In Malaysia, a refugee is treated as an illegal migrant. Now, surely the Australians know that, and yet they insist upon proceeding with this, and they are talking empty words when they say that there will be guidelines, that there will be protection, that there will be framework. The Australians are lying through their teeth, and they are talking about empty political phrases.